The Environment Department conducted a high-profile relocation of 2 narrow trees amid backlash for the cutting of 617 mature trees along Manila's Quirino Avenue. Mobile journalist Daniel Dayaw with the details. Okay, Daniel, may mga susunod pa bang replanting ng mga puno?
Yes, good afternoon, Denise. We're here at Hidden Manila, where the 2 narrow trees from my back was just recently transplanted here as part of the earth balling. No, so to answer your question, may mga susunod pa bang earth balling na magagawa? Iyan ang aabangan natin because as per the DENR, no, itong earth balling na to, 94 trees lang ang pwedeng mapunta here because yun lang muna ang merong permit to the Quirino Avenue trees. So, but then again, as we all know, this is for the development of SALEX or Southern Access Link Expressway, which is now put on hold due to the public protests and public outcry. So, as I've said earlier, 94 trees nga muna ang i-relocate or i-earth ball because out of 525 trees, ay 44% ang nakakitaan na meron ng decay. So, hindi na siya pwedeng i-relocate. And apart from that, meron din na yung mga trees ay too big na to be relocated. So, isang tinitingnan ng DENR dyan is of course yung hazard kasi may possibility na daw na kapag in-relocate ay tumumba din yung puno. And apart from that, Denise, ito na yung dalawang trees na ito, yung dalawang narrow trees is the 40th tree na na-relocate here in Manila. So, it was relocated here in Hidden Manila at meron din sa Intramuros Center Island Post Office, Manila Boys Town, and Baseco Compound. So I actually asked the officials kung magkakaroon pa nga ba ng relocations. But ang pinaka-focus daw ngayon is yung transforming or yung pagtatanim nga ng plant of seedlings. So ang sabi dito, kapag may pinutol daw na puno na isa, ang kapalit daw nun is 100 seedlings. So ayun ang pinaka-priority for now to make up for the 245 trees that were cut down, Denise.
Okay, Daniel, pero before the stoppage, may sinabi ba silang dahilan kung bakit nag-proceed sila with the project even though it involved cutting 100 mature narrow trees, hindi na ba talaga kayang baguhin or i-revise yung developmental plan?
Yes, it is. Actually, I was able to interview the DENR Assistant Secretary earlier, which is, ang sabi naman niya kasi, meron naman daw permit or clearance to cut the trees. Pero iyon nga, as of now, nakaput on hold and pinaka-last option na daw ang pagkakat ng trees. I was able to ask also kung kailan ba ipo-proceed itong pagkakat ng trees and kung meron ba or matutuloy ba ang SALEX. Pero as of now, wala pa silang comment dito, Denise.
And at this point, may penalty ba yung mga project developer ng SALEX for cutting down those trees instead of earthballing and relocating the trees nga?
Actually, Denise, yun nga yung sinabi nila. Meron kasi talagang clearance from the Manila LGU. So, legal yung paggagawa or pagputol dun sa puno. So, wala pang nasabi dito na meron bang penalty. Pero yun yung inilook forward ng ibang mga nag-protest ng environmental like kalikasan, Denise.
All right, thank you for that update, mobile journalist Daniel Dayaw.